things. Can't it wait till morning?
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. It may not seem like much, but if you don't dawdle, you might even save up for some nag at the Samine stables. I heard they got lucky and recently rounded up a bunch of horses from some company that got routed by bandits. They've got some gray old nag that they're practically giving away. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour. You understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. God be with you.
Perfect. We got like a game save too, so it's this is perfect.
God grant you health. I wonder if Crazel gives him a groschen for every half dozen too.
Smoke the food, okay.
Where did this fella come from? Good day. What would you like?
What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your ass all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Crazel? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
And how do these fights work?
Nothing to it. You put aside your weapons and armor, challenge one of us, and hop in the pen. And from there on, it's pretty clear, I suppose.
And who takes part in these bouts?
Well, the first is of course me. If you manage to beat me, you can try Malik. He ain't as fast as me, but he's got a stronger punch. And if Malik ain't tough enough for you, there's always Vera. He'd tear you to shreds.
Yeah.
I'd love to try these bouts of yours. Shall we?
Wait a mo. First you need to get permission from the miller.
Crazel? Why's that?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking for a champion among us for the Zheleyov tavern fights. There, they have proper brawls. Not like here. Take care and have a good night.
No more moo. Aww. Tired cow. Not quite. It's just like, okay, we need to...
For every half dozen too.
No, not yet. Right now I got to... Don't we have our chest here? Guess it's up here we're supposed to sleep. Yep. Have you used these things, Moonwalker? That you get from the DLC? I haven't been using them. Kind of find it to be a little cheating to use those things. I need to put those away. You have to make, you know, that ROS account when you start the game. When you start the game, you have your like DLCs and stuff. If you go in there, you have to have like one of those PROS account you need to create. So it links up that and your game, and then you get the DLC rewards for doing that. No, it gives you shields, 4 shields, crossbow, hunting bolt, not the torch, huntsman's hood, and not the leather apron, but Nimrod's coat and gloves and boots and legs, not the spurs and not the dried stuff. no weapon, but it gives you a lot of shields. But you know, you can always sell them if you need money. But I'm not using them. To me, it feels like it's a little bit of a cheating to use them. I mean, the crossbow is insanely good, you know. I'm not using any of them. I find it to be that would make the game way too easy if I have all that gear already.
Greetings to you.
Okay, so
Where did this fella come from?
I hear you let your hands fight each other.
I've done the
Who
blacksmithing a
Told you
bit.
about that?
Hensel told me. He said I can join if you allow it.
Hensel did? What a blabbermouth.
So can I join in?
Well, all right, since you already know about it. Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Zhelyov. Maybe they could learn something from you.
To Zhelyov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the
I
locals.
found a little
There's a few
place with
groschen, and I sleep
some
better at
stuff.
night when folk
too.
around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And I found
If I
another
beat your
chest, but I
hands,
can't open
would you
it yet
send me
because
to
it's
Zhelyov?
medium difficulty.
I could also use those groschen.
We'll see. You ain't beaten no one yet. See you soon, my friend.
So remove that one. Here in Tashov, I've done the blacksmithing here. That's what I'm working on. Here it's up here in the woods. There's an abandoned beehives trail you can follow. There's like a wagon with something to take, and then there's a chest also to unlock there, easy difficulty. And at this one, there is a chest in here, but it's medium difficulty. I couldn't open that one. Yeah. Well, I found where my horse is. It's over here. I'm gonna see how much it costs to buy it, but I'm probably gonna steal it. Man, I paid freaking 60 Gresham for this stupid paint, you know? And Taylor over here. Damn robbery.
I really need to eat something.
Christ, pardon me.
Yeah, if that miller can stop hogging food, so I can get some.
A new youngster.
I wonder if Crazy gives him a groschen for every half dozen too.
Speech, yeah.
What brought you help?
Did a speech check and it didn't go well. Like that.
Where did this good
Let's see, we need to move.
I could barely lift it. What the hell is in this thing? Maybe this one will be lighter.
Damn, that blacksmithing though, it takes time to make swords and axes and stuff. Jesus. I think it takes a little bit too long.
Fucking hell. Oh, what a slug.
Oh, no, I know. You actually have to fit what fits your character. I made that mistake in the beginning. It all comes down to your character, actually.
Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. Bit heavy for flour. Fucking hell. Oh, what a slug. I can barely lift it.
Smelly nothing.
This is no joke. What the?
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
Heck. Thievery then.
So thievery. Just like Peshek in Ratai. I should have known.
Thievery? What a crude way of putting it.
But a truthful one.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
Oh, heck yeah, I'll help you.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house...
Yeah, there was
there's a
almost
chest.
500,000
And in that chest
on
is
Twitch
a
watching.
document I need. One that used to be
It's like
mine,
450,000
but due to an
something.
unfortunate twist of fate,
Current viewers
ended up
watching
there. It's called
the game.
The Offer of Hermes
Yesterday.
Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. And it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
Praise God.
Crazel said you'd teach me to pick pockets.
All right, follow me. So Crazel took you on just like that? Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though.
That's pretty nice that
That's not what I'm here for.
he just left alt and just follow. What am I wearing that's broken? Oh, the vagrant boots, I guess.
What are you waiting for?
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice.
Beef
before we get started.
assassin! Who knows?
I'm listening.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back.
Exactly. Now, this is important.
I mean,
don't
I
steal
will
from the
kill
front
things
pouch
here and
unless
there
you're
and
sure you know what
we'll
you're
see.
doing.
Well, what if I need something from it? Like a key to a chest?
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right, let's do it.
So what then? I don't have all day. Well? Gotcha. Pay attention or you'll get caught. Want to try again?
Pick one such in a pouch. Yeah, then it's this damn thing about moving around.
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Yeah, I'm not gonna gamble.
What now?
That's it.
Not
it's
yet.
a simple art. But if you want, you can give it another try.
Yes.
Get stuck in. Wrong. You want to try again?
Man, it's like... Oh, come on. Yes, exactly as I let go, it returned. Oh, come on. This pickpocketing is such a pain in the ass, though, man.
I've got it. Look.
Good. Give it here. You want to give it another go?
Nope. Fine, takedowns.
I'd rather try takedowns.
Why not, since we're here? Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Bastard! See? And I didn't even defend myself. Try it again. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it will be a close call, shall we?
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time. And they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
What does Crazel say about that?
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it. Not like that. Try again. Not like that. Try again. You shit! Not like that. Try again.
What was the wrong thing with that one now?
You shit! Not like that. Try again. Shit! That hurt. You knocked me out nicely. I didn't notice you at all. Nice job. One last time, and for real. You shit! It's not that easy if the other fella resists, is it? Try it again. You shit! No good. You have to be faster. Try it again.
So,
Ouch! You took me down nicely, in such a way that I don't notice. But that's how it should be.
okay. We have one perk point. So let's see. Hmm. Hmm. just a second. We only borrow stuff. I see it. Horse is over here. Where my cursor is. That is, this is the way you start, you know, in Troskowitz. Yeah, Homer Simpson, he also has borrow stuff. So you need to go down here. That's where Pebbles is. Right. And if you go here, you know, you get a place to sleep at and eat. This is the miller, who is one of them who could take you to the wedding. Maybe I need to go to her and see if she maybe have the herb I need. We have mutts. And we have also tomcat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is a fog of war.
That's all.
Everything's arranged. So come on, let's fight.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait, you never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
If you say so. Here's the coin.
Great. Get your ass ready for a good kicking. Wanker. Nice. Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
It's my turn. Now me. What's it going to be then?
Well, ready to brawl?
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting, and shit like that. Try something like that, and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Here it is.
That's the way I like it. Let's do this. Just you wait. Just you wait.
stamina.
Just you wait. Tough shit, fucker.
God damn it.
Christ, my head.
So he had unblockable attacks. Okay, we're gonna need to have some training on that. Or actually, we're gonna need some money.
Go fuck yourself.
Let's go and eat.
Oh, what did you get?
Yeah, no, you just have to time. Well, you have to parry, and then you can riposte. But he dodged my riposte, so it's like okay. Some more advice.
How about some more advice on sneaking around in Troskowitz?
You've come to the right man. You're as clumsy as a blind dog and about as inconspicuous as a cow at a banquet table.
Oh, I need a
got a lot to
higher.
learn.
Well, I was focused mainly on my fighting skills.
I don't blame you. Me, I'm no good with a sword. Might be more useful to you in your vocation anyway. But still, ask away. What do you want to know? I'll try to explain it as simply as I can.
How should I plan a robbery?
Most people have the same routine every day. Pay attention to people's behavior. Who goes where and which way. When they rest and when they go to bed. When are they usually drunk? When you get to know your victim, you'll know when they'll be home and when they won't. And where you're sneaking into someone's house. Try a back window. Don't go for the front door.
How should I handle light properly?
Most guards and people you meet at night are either blind or drunk. The night is your friend. Stick to where the light doesn't shine. Dark clothing help out as well. And only a complete idiot doesn't put away their torch while robbing. And if you know how, brew yourself a Nighthawk. It tastes like piss, but it'll help you see better and keep you from being seen.
Well, a weapon in hand won't do me much good, but I feel more confident with it.
Seems like everyone does nowadays. But if you're not looking to draw attention, a dagger in your belt will do just fine. All you need in your hand is a lockpick and a bag for valuables. Well, it's best to keep your hands free. If you get caught where you're not supposed to, neither a dagger nor a lockpick in hand will look too good.
I've been known to be a bit noisy. How do I stay quiet?
Only a fool goes robbing in full armor. Better to take off your chainmail before you go climbing through someone else's window. And tread lightly. Not only will you not make a racket, but you just might hear the fella in the other room get up to take a piss.
What should I wear to be inconspicuous?
Something dark and drab would be best. It won't exactly command respect, but at least people won't pay you much attention. Who'd notice someone so shoddily dressed? Just don't go wearing fancy clothes around tramps or shoddy rags around nobles. You have to be like a ghost that nobody knows about. And a ghost shouldn't get their hands dirty, or bloody for that matter.
That's all. Thanks for the advice. What's your story anyway, Crazel? Will you tell me more about yourself?
What business is that of yours? Seems to me like you haven't shut your mouth since you got here.
I'd really like to know more about you, that's all.
You know what? You ripped my sack, promised to help, and what's the outcome of it? Nothing. Just more questions.
But
You know what? Let's make a deal. When you prove to me you're not all hot air, we can talk.
show me your wares.
The last attempt question I made, huh? Oops. There's a damn book, yeah. Eat and I'm gonna sleep. Probably should have fixed my boots. I did put away that. I don't think I'm gonna fix it. Don't use them. We need to bring everything we have.
I heard they're gonna cut down the old oak tree at the crossroads.
Oh, no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
Well, that's just it. Some noble was resting under it.
Need to heal up. Okay. Eat.
God bless you.
Are you going to do the laundry today?
I don't think so.
Okay, so let's do like this. We are gonna go and see how much Pebbles is.
Greetings.
Good day.
We're loading there. I think those are bandits. Go around them. I have no idea if I'm wanted or not, so I'm gonna curious to see how it is gonna go with the guards here. Saddler, huh?
What?
Oh, they don't want to rob him. Come on, game. It's too early for robbing. What is that? I'm wanted for something, but it's like, what the heck, man? Yes, I need to sit down and then read.
When's the last time I ate something?
God bless.
Wasn't that long ago. Oh, what? So just open the door. Too small of a window. Food. Oops.
All right then.
I'm wanted for something, for a crime. But okay, let's go in and see what happens there.
Greetings.
It comes a law, so you're gonna see there comes a guard. We'll see what happens. Huh? Yeah, I haven't committed a crime in this area, so I guess that's restore pond. So that's something new. We can do our own laundry now.
Greetings to you.
Sure, greetings, buddy. So here are the horses then. And here is our horse, Pebbles. Moonwalker.
What do you need? Hurry up, I don't have all day.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Fine. I'll buy her from you then.
That's more like it.
150?
I changed my mind.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I have some spurs. That'll be borrowed.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be here tonight and get my horse for free. That's cooler. You can wash your clothes like that. Okay. I'm gonna go and see where is. I think I'm gonna pay 150 groschen for my horse. I mean, I could easily get the money just to take that gear that we got for free. Do that. Hey, no. Where do I need to go to get that? All the way up there. Oh, that's scenic. That's on that road. Okay, let's go back there and so the scenic, and then we talk to Bella. Then we go and train. I thought these were bandits here, but it seems like it's actually somebody we need to talk to. On. No, these are bandits. I kind of see which ones are tracked though. Do, 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 do.
You must be Zinek. Am I right?
Who's asking?
Crazel sent me. He wants me to get the document they took from you at the rat house.
Well, good luck with that, brother in the trade. They took it from me with all the stolen stuff because they thought it was part of the loot. I told them I had it before I robbed that merchant, but they wouldn't listen. They locked it all in a chest full of other stolen things in the rat house jail. You could get there from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you could get there from behind the tavern, alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Yeah, I know where it
Who has
is.
the key to the chest?
Well, actually I had one, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber next door to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key must have fallen under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Almost every guard in Troskovitz has one. Take it from one of them who's got his back turned. Or one who snuck off somewhere for a nap.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
Wait, before you go, you do know how to pickpocket, right?
I'll manage. Leave it to me.
See you soon, my friend.
Yeah, that's the next guy we need to fight.
No chance.
But okay, let's go up to. Tomcats.
Ads.
Let's see which way we're gonna go to get to him. Yeah, these are the logging workers he was talking about that should have a lot of money on them. Or stashed away somewhere. Where is my Paris flower?
I bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a great price.
God grant you
It's a
health.
boat to you, for God's sake. What a waste of money.
Did you hear that a king is something?
Could borrow the horse. Yes. Get over here. Holy shit. It ran fast. I don't have a bow, unfortunately. Hmm. A floating hook. And a random spot for it. Into the woods we go. Hmm. Nomad's camp.
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work.
Was machst du?
The voivod will want to talk to you.
Was möchtest du?
How's business?
Borech Hashem. I can't complain. Or rather, I shouldn't.
What? Is something wrong?
Wrong? What can I say? It's more like I have such concerns.
Is there anything I could do for you?
Indeed, you can. You can stop asking me how I am and buy something for me, young man.
I have the feeling you're not like the other nomads here. You speak our language a lot more, with only the odd foreign word here and there.
My friend, could it be because I am the only son of David far and wide, and the rest are Newsome?
What does that mean?
Was klotzt du, junger Mann? Have you never seen a Jew before?
I don't know. Should I have?
You must be from some very small village, eh? You have really never met one of my people?
I'm sorry, but there were no sons of David in Skalitz where I lived.
Skalitz, you say? I must remember that. Schönem Dank, mein Freund. Schönem Dank.
How's it going?
Oy vey. Chometz ben Yaim. Bad, fortunately. Thanks for asking.
Fortunately? That sounds more like misfortune, doesn't it?
Was machst du, mein Freund? What misfortune? If I was better off, people would envy me or want to borrow money. And those are two things I can do without.
What do you have for sale?
What do I have? Do I have anything I can sell? I can sell some onion. We don't need Woodsman General 2 anymore. We learned that one.
Massa umatan tov. Scheinen dank.
God be with you. What would you like?
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago, I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. See? That's the way. Again. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right.
Yeah, I know
give it a try.
moonwalker.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. Ah. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. See? That's the way. Again. Ugh. Beautiful.
Blocking, yeah, I know about blocking and repose. attack from above, move your weapon to the right, attack from the right, attack from the left, yeah. Stamina, armor, stat requirements, yes.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your opposed
Asshole and potions.
And that's the first step of this
I have
technique.
so I make 2 potions every time.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want, but it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all, Meisterhau, also known as the Master Strike.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight, because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
All I have to do.
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
I've barely taught you anything and you're already getting cocky. But very well. At least I'll demonstrate the difference between us. Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
True.
What the heck? Is there a place I can sleep at here, or not?
Sweet Virgin Mary, did you get hit by a horse?
I did. What was
You should see the sawbones. You don't look good at all. Oh, it is you, Charges.
What are you talking about?
You are that Chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me.
Yeah, it beat the hell out of me
Your
too,
friend of the
which is
Roma with
it's
clear
the
eyes.
point.
The
You're not
one
supposed
who
to
has
learn that
suffered
move
much.
until much
A
later.
stranger to take on the task
assume.
that shall unite our family.
Because I couldn't even parry his attack.
What? What's a Chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the Voivod. He will tell you more.
How are you doing?
Places gađo mištes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say, Sotavezmrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Where did you come from?
Ay, gađo. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south. And in the summer we go north.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, gađo. We do not know, and we do not want to know. God always takes care of his children.
Why do you travel the world? Why don't you settle down?
And why do you not settle down? instead of jumping from the frying pan into the fire, Gajo.
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us, and the grass beneath our feet. So hincha chipen androji vipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realize I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again.
What can you tell me about your husband, the Voivod?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel. The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best baroshero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke penja. What magic, Gajo? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness. My old mother, may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune-telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only Him and good folks.
How do you know when it's black magic?
And witchcraft. Ooh.
Black magic is only used for the selfish benefit of fools who think only of themselves.
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devla Miro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen androji vipen. If you have faith, then it will work.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, you. Holy crap. He has a lot of them. Do you have her Paris? How much is it? I need 3 of them, right? I want 8. Taggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Mr. Gajo, Ketsi.
Puntu.
Laches. Adapes Ketsinava. It's a deal. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
I just wonder if there's a bed for me around here to heal up or not. Or an inn, so to say.
My God, you look awful. Do you need help?
Careful!
What's life like here in the camp?
Free, my friend, free. Your settled life, that is not for me. Being cooped up in one place all day would
Wanna
be the
take
death
a
of me.
potion, I think.
Nic nane prepuf aisusaro manolilo.
What did you say? It almost sounded like a curse.
Ah, that was just a bit of wisdom.
You mean a proverb?
Not enough. Maybe. We have wise sayings for everything, Gajo.
And perhaps a bit of magic, too, eh?
Kora chacho. But they are not spells. We're very superstitious folks, that's all.
Nomads, you mean?
Ha! Romale, you will not find a more superstitious people than us.
How do you make your living when you're constantly on the road?
Everyone does the work he knows. Usually things to do with horses, trade and blacksmithing.
And what do you do?
Me? I make sure our luck does not run out.
Right. That must be tiring work then, eh?
Tell me about it. Playing dice requires wisdom.
Isn't luck more important?
So vaqueres, Gajo. There is no luck involved. When you have wisdom and a free mind, you accept fate. Lady Luck only smiles on those who know how to accept fate.
Why is your camp here?
Because we found a gold mine here, but we are so humble you would never know it.
I'm glad you've been so lucky. Would you invite me to a feast?
Nah, you might tell everyone. Then we would have to pay taxes.
You're right. Taxes are the worst thing since the plague.
Right. But if you do not have anything, you do not pay anything, and nobody will be any the wiser. Bokali Richni Nakalel. That is why we have to keep moving, so the high and mighty do not realize that they have not yet squeezed us dry. Aye, our kind are birds on the wing, not cooped up hens. I would rather be hungry and free than have a full belly and be chained like a dog.
How'd you get along with the local villagers?
Oil and Kaiser Baraminjahin.
I don't understand. Is that something bad?
They are always unhappy about something. But it is because they are afraid. They are afraid of everything they do not know and understand. Then when we turn up, strangers with a strange language and strange ways, they shit themselves. They are more afraid of us than foreign armies, I tell you. And why is that? Because they know what to expect from an army. But they do not know us and think the worst of us.
I'm looking for this friend of mine. A big, fair-haired young man. Likes strutting about and speaks like a noble.
Look, you know what? That sounds like the Gacho we saw in the forest the other night. But he's scarp and sharpish and vanished in the darkness. I ain't seen him since. Sorry. See you later.
Isn't that healing? Which one Haku is the one that heals them? So I have to find a bed, huh? Question is if I'm allowed to sleep there or not. This looks like I might be able to sleep.
Kurva! You thief! You won't come here making trouble, fella.
Yep.
I admit I was not on my best behavior. I swear on my honor that it won't happen again.
All right. No doubt it'll come in handy one day to be in your good books. So run along. But don't try anything like that again.
Aww.
Looks like everything is clear.
You look to me a lot like the one our uncle was talking about. The boy what will want to talk to.
You should see the sawbones. You don't look good at all.
No different than usual. But thanks. I'll pay him a visit.
Look at him, that got
So, where is this bone going?
What a day.
Yeah, I know, but I had to try.
You don't look too good. You should see the sawbones.
What was I just thinking about?
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. The voivode will want.
What do you have for sale?
Answer, huh? This is the guy we need to sell our.
Take care then.
Stolen goods
For
to.
nothing.
Looks like everything is clear.
This is a little bit annoying though because I don't have anybody I can talk to here then. They can heal me. Yeah, no. I would have preferred to have like someone I could talk to maybe like sleep, you know, somewhere.
What is it, you scoundrel?
I'll have a look at your wares.
It would have to be the marigold. But I don't. Cost too much.
Maybe next time then.
Well, we can just hope we find a camp. Or something. Or we have to go over here. Let's go to Brazina. Why can't I get up that part? I've already been over there. What do you mean unlock fast travel? Or do you mean I have to talk to the person or what?
You should see the sawboat. You don't look good
You have
at
to
all.
tickle the voivod. It seems like Aranka was telling the truth.
The voivod's wife spoke of you. Go there.
I just go to
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me
Yeah,
and my
well, I
stallion
missed
Dan
talking to the guy
have all
first.
the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because you still go everywhere on foot, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
I'll keep that in mind.
What do you have for sale?